go live right now, maybe people will hear us and be like, what's happening out there? Good morning, Resin.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. We're hanging out here, waiting for some pilots to hop into some servers while we watch this beautiful E3 Sentry fly by on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today should be a match between GunGunGun and the 8th.
Okay.
I was hoping you were going to cut in with Escuadron Combate. Escuadron de
No,
Combate.
I was gonna go with the 8th. I thought you were composing yourself before you
Before I
tried to hack a name. Yeah.
That's a cool name. Escuadron de Combate.
Yep.
So we're just waiting to see who's able to make it in, how many pilots are able to join. We are seeing a few of the pilots come in here. I will ask the 8th which side they want.
Yeah, where's GunGunGun?
I think they're coming in. I don't know if the folks that are here are the 8th or not. I'm just looking at the list of pilots. I'm not sure who Tom and Jerry is. We have some very unusual names.
Star or GE9X.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of interesting names here. So we are in a holding pattern. And for those who are watching the stream while you watch for this AWACS flying by, we're open to questions, suggestions, and feedback. Talk to us now. And check our volumes. The rest should be catching up.
Yep. I'm doing that.
Hopefully the volumes are okay. I'm going to keep an eye on Discord. Yeah, so we're just standing by. Insert some idle chatter here. Just la 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 la.
Audio sounds pretty good, man.
Okay. So we have audio. We don't necessarily have the right pilots, but that's okay. We are going to roll some dice to pick the map here while we wait. Where is my dice rolling window? Now let's grab a window here. All right, there's our dice rolling window, Rez.
Okay.
And we're looking for a Caucasus map. I'm going to hit start, and you tell me when to stop it.
And stop.
Number 6. And we're going to tell the organizers to pull number 6, which is Tbilisi versus Sukhumi, midday with 3-layer clouds.
Okay.
Number 6. Now, while we're waiting for this number 6 to come up, do we have any pilots on the ground yet?
I don't think so. Man, I hope GunGunGun shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go with the "Must Launch Soon" song.
Okay. What's the must launch song soon?
I don't know. I mean, do these guys get? Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Still waiting on Tom and Jerry to taxi. I don't know. Some Danger Zone.
It could be a strategy, Resin. It could be that GunGunGun is trying to kill the enemy with boredom so that they're like falling asleep and then they won't fly as well. This could be a strategy. Just saying.
Okay, we have Tom and Jerry finally taxiing. So,
All right. Very NATO. Very NATO.
yeah. Yep, definitely a NATO fight.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I just expected to see a couple J11s. You know, I mean, that's his competition, right?
So, here's the interesting thing. Yeah, GunGunGun has 5.
Yeah. Yep, their 6th guy couldn't get in. So, and we have readies on both teams.
Okay. All right, let's go for countdown.
Yeah. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go, 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 go.
Immediate roll from a 1 ship off of GunGunGun. Okay, so it looks like they're just going to stagger their launch.
Yep, and then here goes the 8th.
Oh, we got some turbulence.
All right, there goes the GunGunGun's 4th aircraft. No, sorry, 3rd. We're in the zone, Rez.
Heck yeah.
Got aircraft taking off, and they're heading for the circle. After light delays, we are back in action. All right, let's get this TAC view position so you guys can see it properly. They've got a long way to go for the bubble.
Yep.
The 8th breaks out right away into a formation. They're doing a fancy split left-right.
Okay.
Magnifying on the map. And GunGunGun is flying 1 airplane short, aren't they now? As a result of this.
Yeah.
They have 6.
Nope, they're at 5. Hopefully they get their 6th guy in.
Yep.
For the next round, but I don't think we can delay again. So
No.
man, it's hard to switch gears from like just sitting around and chilling to super
Let's go.
super
Let's
excited.
Go.
I know.
Oh my god,
Let's
I'm so
rock it.
excited. Yes. We are totally rocking this.
Ugh.
All right, so I've got 1 camera on GunGunGun G9X. He's just pushed through the 2nd layer of clouds, and he has a jammer because jammers are allowed in this competition.
Now we don't usually see especially the long pods. We don't see too many jammers on the 16s.
Correct. Usually 16s will bring the extra fuel because this is a very large map.
Or the short pod.
Something.
So
yeah.
so the long pod is only really good against I'm looking. Yeah. Okay, so the long pod, it has like an additional 3 bands, and it's good against like ships and like SAM sites and stuff like that. But it doesn't give you any advantage in the air-to-air world. So
Interesting. Frequencies wise, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I've got the airplanes ingressing. No one is rushing. No one's rushing. Everyone is 0.9 Mach. Everyone's climbing up high. Mago is high. I've got him on the screen here. I think he's the highest aircraft right now on the entire map.
At 44,000. Yep.
Yeah, he is way up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There is
he's probably gonna get up there. So,
and he's going into burnout. He does have some competition. Dragon Breath from InSky, who's helping team. Oh, hey, he's got anime characters on his airplane. Cool. Sorry, Squirrel. He's helping the GunGunGun team, and is very cool looking F-15C. And he is flying very much an interceptor loadout, and he's high.
Yeah.
So he's offsetting to the side of the map, and he's getting fast. Going to reduce these labels a little bit. Okay, hopefully the audio is okay.
Hank just came off of Visha.
Say that again. They're dropping tanks?
Visha from the 8th just dropped a tank.
Okay. So they're definitely burning through their gas.
Yep.
Now Dragon Breath is offsetting to the edge of the map. And of course here the 8th is red and GunGunGun is blue.
Here's another interesting one. Usually we don't see 3 tanks on the 18s.
Let's take a look. Are you talking
that's,
about
yeah, that's 4 Fox ones he could have brought. So I think 8th might be looking at this from a duration. Yeah.
Definitely. Just looking at his airplane here.
Yep. Now 8th is reacting to the 15 flanking north already, so.
And that's our InSky 1969 KV Dragon Breath. He's just offsetting way north.
Now of note, that is the 15 Charlie. It's not the 15 Echo. So a little more capable on speed. I wonder if he's going to be doing the Mach 2.5 loop.
He's definitely getting up there. We've got him so far at Mach 1.6, but he is, as far as I've seen, he's carrying all his tanks. He has 2 AIM-9s, and he chose not to bring any Sparrows. And he has some very fancy anime characters on his airplane. I know a couple of Red Star pilots who will totally dig that.
Right. Okay, so here's another thing, right? I don't know how often he flies with these guys, but if he's just stepping in, helping out, and doing the Merc thing, how do you think the no data link is going to affect him? You know, it really relies on communication and like your teammates kind of keeping track of where you are in relation to the bandits. So,
well, he's got one advantage, and that is both him and his team are. Hopefully, everybody is a Chinese language speaker, so that you're not struggling with multiple language. That's a first good step. He has just dropped his tanks, Rez. He has Mach 1.8 pitching up. Oh boy.
Looks like potentially sorting on Mago.
He's going ballistic. Fox 3. This is one hell of a missile. It's broken Mach 4. Mach 4.5. 48 miles. He only has 4 of these long sticks.
I mean, that's a pretty crazy first one, though.
He's not shooting on... he's shooting on Maga, you're right.
Well, and Mago's at 41,000. Like, that's actually a pretty damn good shot. At that altitude, Mago's going to have trouble defending that missile.
Is Maga still fully tanked? Oh, he's got all his tanks on. He's a fat viper.
I think that missile peaked around 80,000 too. It should be going active anytime now.
Mike is about to freak
14
out.
miles, 12 miles, and there's about 10 miles.
I see him visually.
Here we go. Mago not reacting to it yet. That can't be coming in. Oh, there he goes. Turning into the missile, though. That looks dangerous.
Boom.
Mago is down.
First pass kill. The odds have been evened.
Yep. We are now in a 5v5.
Second
shot. And Visha coming in with a shot on Tom and Jerry in the 15 or 16 on 16 down there.
It's another space missile.
Yeah, and Visha's pretty high too, 32. I mean, that's you can definitely defend a little better. Is that missile going for Visha? No, that might be going.
It's going somewhere. It's
on
going
a different target.
It's going into the backfield.
Yeah.
It's on Axe.
Tom and Jerry is getting low. That missile's about 12 miles away from him, so probably see Tom and Jerry go.
Uh-oh, Axe is in trouble, Rez. Here it comes.
It just went active. I don't see any reaction out of Axe.
It's a space missile.
Yeah, it's coming down from 50,000 right now. In sky firing on Red Raptor.
Boom.
Whoa.
Two planes down.
Yeah, Axe is down in the F-18. Red Raptor down in the 16.
KV Dragon's pushing another A120. Chasing Visha now.
On Visha, yeah.
This is crazy. This is
120 no factor on Tom and Jerry. That 120 on Visha, though, still has some heat. Visha descending rapidly.
Trying to lock a camera.
Might have that beat.
Nope.
I don't know.
Boom.
Nope. Okay, so Dragon Breath, one pass, taking out 4 planes. That puts us in a 5v2 situation right now with King and KCDC coming in from the north. You know, I don't think these guys had to wait for that last guy.
Holy moly.
So, man, have you ever seen one plane do that much damage in the first pass?
Hey, that's why the Eagle has 105-0.
Right?
The mighty Eagle.
Okay, so now we just got to get some of these F-16s to turn on the 2-ship of King and KCDC. We can't have the entire match played by Dragon's Breath.
Well, Dragon's Breath only has Fox 2, so unless he wants to get in there and shoot Fox 2s.
I mean...
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so King pressing from the north, not being responded to, though. I mean, are we going to see a pushback? 120 from King, I believe, on the cold target of G9X.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
That
was an 11-mile shot. That might be on Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry reacting.
Missiles wobbling. I think he's going for a notch, Rez.
Looks to be defeated potentially. Come on, Tom and Jerry. Keep churning. Another 120 off from KCDC into the left group.
Here it comes. Is it on Askar? I think it might be on Askar. I'm trying to get this missile lined up with a target. Oof. King is pushing in really hard, Rez.
Yeah, 120 off of Tom and Jerry. Looks to be on King. That launch was only a 5-mile launch. King overshooting the notch. Hot 120 off of KCDC on Askar. Does King beat this 120? King beat the 120. Tom and Jerry and Dragon's Breath back in with some Fox 2 love.
We lost one of the blue guys.
CFET?
Yep, looks like a CFIT AIM 9M. There's a 120 being fired back in return. This is total turning into madness. 120 pushing through. He splashes the F-15. King takes a hit.
King down.
KCDC.
And AIM 9. Does he see? Okay, he beat it.
This is our last
All right.
pilot from the 8th. Flying through crazy weather with both of us tanks. 1v3.
120 off of Omega. For a second, I was kind of worried for a little fracture side from Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry needs to re-engage. He's the closest. They're all going cold right now.
Looking for that missile. The missile's right behind him. Got the camera on the missile.
Yep.
He's turning. Is he going to
turn
turn
into it?
That's not a good thing to...
No factor.
All right, cool.
All right, Omega.
The GunGunGun team has regrouped. They're pushing in. Oh, this escalated quickly.
Yeah, this I didn't anticipate this going to the knife fight. Okay, Omega with a 3-mile shot on KCDC.
Missile flies right by him.
Beat it. AIM 9 to
Head
the
on
face.
splash. Second 120 on his tail, and he hits a tree.
And he's CFET.
There was one tree, Rez. One tree.
Oh, no.
Correct.
All right. So Tom and Jerry and GE9X, 80-mile RTB.
Yeah, so guys, I'd like to identify this tree right here as the winner. This one tree, guys.
So Tom and Jerry did get one kill. Didn't see any kills out of GE9X though. So
wow.
Have you seen a first pass like that in competitions?
It wasn't anticipated. It wasn't anticipated. They did not respect that super high eagle. I would have been cranking, defending, freaking out. Now, Rez, I ate an SD10 in the fight against Team ECM from China. Also because I didn't respect it.
Yeah.
But they weren't at 50,000. If they were at 50,000, I'd be pooping.
Right.
So while they are...
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we'll look at this glorious tree.
All right. You enjoy that tree, man.
I'll stop. All right. We'll look at this beautiful F-16 that's coming back home. Tom and Jerry have some way to go. From where they are, they have a total of how many miles? What do you think? 100
they
kilometers.
have 70.
So
70 miles. Yep.
But what I'd like to do, Rez, is I'd like to go for a wide tack view here. But you know what? Before we talk to people about the tack view, maybe we should talk about all the sponsors. We got a couple minutes, you know?
Yeah, we can do that.
There we go. We got the sponsor screen up for this fight.
Heck yeah.
So the Heatblur. Heatblur.
The bringers of the Tomcat and Vegan and soon to be, hopefully, not putting a date on it, F4. I know it's from what I understand, it is going through the ED process right now, so it's no longer in Heatblur's hands.
That's
Man,
awesome.
Everything I've seen about that plane, it just looks gorgeous. So,
and it's almost like Heatblur is reinventing parts of DCS for their airplanes. Like Jester didn't exist before Heatblur. They made it happen.
Yeah. And it's awesome seeing that stuff kind of set the bar higher for other houses to kind of chase the bar. So, but chasing the bar, another company that sets the bar really high is Razbam. So, with the recent release of the F-15E, which surprisingly, we didn't see the E, we just saw the C. So, where is Tom and Jerry going?
They're forming up. I don't know.
Why is he in burner? Is fuel not an issue right now? He's only at Oh, he's up there. Never mind.
He's in space, man.
Yeah, he's at 30,000. But
yeah, near space. Hey, Rez.
Yeah.
You know those guys in the middle, magnitude 3?
Not that well.
You know what they're making?
Do you? Aren't they doing the? Man, no.
They're making something that you want that goes.
Are they doing the Corsair?
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
It's magnitude 3. Yep.
Yep. I know. I think they have something else too, don't they?
I think they got one of the MiGs also.
Are they the ones that do the 21?
Christian Eagle, MiG 21, and F4U1D. Yep.
Yeah.
Magnitude 3.
Carrier-based warbirds, man.
Oh,
that's gonna be pretty cool.
Hey everybody, Plasma here. You should all go buy MiG 21s to fight those F4s. Do it now. Support Magnitude 3.
Right. Then you got Deca with the Jeff. So the bringers of the SD10.
Which we haven't seen here. This is so weird.
I know, right?
We have a Chinese team flying and they're like, you know what? We know that the American F-15 Eagle is a superiority aircraft.
Well, I don't know. It does have a lot of recognition around the world, so...
So, Rez, they were controlling the airspace for 5 minutes. They didn't realize that all the enemy aircraft were shot down. They could have.
Shit!
They could have exfiltrated already. I will let folks know here. I'll message Ace of Spades. I'm going to just tell Ace of Spades to tell GunGunGun if all enemy is dead, they can RTB. Just in case, because, for a foreign language team, you may not know. Yeah, just helping them out.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people don't get that. Like, there's a lot of translation that goes into reading a document, like a rule set for one of these competitions. There's quite a few, like, little things that you don't run into just flying around on 4-way or GS or anything like that. So,
True. Let's. I'm gonna flip it back to. Maybe we'll go back to the giant TAC view, and maybe we can take a look at TAC view here for a sec, Rez.
Yeah, we're only 36 miles out, too. So
okay, I've got one camera on the. I can't believe it. This F-16 flown by GE-9X.
Yeah.
He hasn't
fired. Does he still have all of his missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think he had a kill. How many did Tom and Jerry send off?
Let's take a look at Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry has... He's missing all of his 120s.
Twos. Yep. And he's got his speed brakes out right now.
Come on, Tom and Jerry. No, his speed brakes. I really want to help. I want to help him so badly.
I know.
It's my caring, loving nature. I'm like, hey,
I know.
buddy. Hey, buddy.
Right now, he's probably curious why he's having to use Afterburner to do a mill RTB.
Yeah. You know what, Rez? I want to have a F-15 like that with my squad all the time. And we have a couple of guys like that. Like in 404, I think it was Dice and Arya who were flying the F-15, and Maddie and Zenik. It's a force multiplier.
Yeah.
It's not recognized.
Oh, King's in chat now.
Okay.
During the intermission from his match. Oh, and then you have I don't know what Interstellar Bastards is saying. I can never read any of that stuff. So
why are missiles not tracking the... They're still on the sponsor screen. What? We're not on the sponsor screen, are we? Maybe we'll go back to the
well, delay.
Yeah. No, it's come back. Yeah. So Commander AD is saying, why are missiles not tracking dropped tanks? Or drop locks? Because the electronic profile of the aircraft does change. So I think in some cases I've seen missiles go after tanks.
Yeah, and I know ED's constantly kind of adjusting this, but there was a thing a while ago where if someone fired a missile at you, all you had to do was punch one tank and missile defeated.
Yeah.
So I think they're constantly adjusting, and as far as I know, there is a rework to some missile logic coming too. So they're always tweaking it, but I've heard there might be like a major change to the way some missiles kind of react to maneuvering targets and stuff like that. So
as we're watching these guys come in, Rez, I've got on the second screen TAC view. So here's Dragon Breath. 45,000 Mach 1.7.
Man, he completely changed the entire outcome of this match. Look at that
Space
freaking
missile.
ICBM he's freaking launching. Yeah, dude, that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's textbook F-15 right there, though. You know, like he flew it like it should be flown.
And right here it goes Pitbull, and poor Mago. He's like, what the hell? Oh no! And terminal impact is Mach 3.
Yeah, I mean, at 40 plus, dude, there's not much you can do. Like, by the time your RWR goes off, like, it's too late. You've got to be a lot more proactive with that.
And then Dragon Breath realizes, while that missile's flying, that, hey, no one's targeting
There's
me.
another target.
Boom. And
And the fact he fired into the backfield.
Yes, that's what I was just going to say. He's shooting into the back, not in the front.
Was he shooting that guy or the guy just down from him?
No, he was shooting Axe. 40-mile
Okay.
shot. He is Mach.
That's a
1.
relatively off gimbal. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that.
What is Tom and Jerry doing now?
That's
Essentially lining up on the runway.
very much off gimbal. At the top of its arc, this missile is doing Mach 3.5, comes down. Axe goes, holy crap. There is no escaping from this.
No.
Axe was chilling at 0.7 Mach when this missile went active. And the missile hits him at...
Would you like to say he was probably just sitting there eating his cheeseburger, autopilot on, chilling, you know?
Yes.
And yeah, that totally caught him off guard. And then a follow-up, man. Like, look at... I'm sorry. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but that was a very impressive single pass from the F-15.
Yeah, there's no favorites here. There's no favorites.
We're about to secure the victory. Tom and Jerry on short final, about to touch down.
Let's keep an eye on him. Is he the guy that was flying with air brakes the whole time?
Yeah. Yep, still. I'm just glad he didn't run out of fuel. Looks like we have quite the crosswind.
There you go. Good touchdown.
Yeah.
And G9X is coming in. Straight in. Keep a camera on G9X. Yeah, so yeah, Rez, we don't do favorites here. We're looking for skill, ability, and awesome crazy stuff like this. This is this is like my
I'm not even with teams that I know some of the members, no, there's no reason to play favorites. Because I mean, like this match, if I were to pick an underdog, it definitely would have been GunGunGun flying at the 5-6 disadvantage right off the bat. You know, like, yep, good fight, crazy fight, crazy fight.
So I'm very confused about this shot here, Rez. I've got up on TAC view. This is a 17-mile shot from in sky Dragon Breath. On Red Raptor. And here's the crazy thing. The missile goes Pitbull right here. But Red Raptor has no other missiles on him. And the missile, he doesn't defend.
I wonder if that was fired in an SCT.
Okay, he defends like right here at 3 miles, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. And he fires a missile onto Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath doesn't care. And Dragon Breath returns the favor. Dragon Breath's 4th missile. Да, командир Айде, когда сбрасываешь баки, это 100% происходит и бывает, так что мы это видели. But yeah, let's take a look at this last missile. And, catches Visha in the bum.
Yeah. Good fight.
Great fight.
Yep. And map reset. So you want to take a short... Yeah, I'm going to jump in. Short intermission for me. I don't know if you're going to take one. I'm going to go make some coffee real quick.
That's a great idea. We'll be right back, guys. We'll leave you with the maps screen for a second here while we take a breath and update everything, and we'll be right back.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, welcome back. Plasma's here with you, and I am looking at the F-16s on the GunGunGun side. We're waiting for a few more of those folks to show up. Resin is getting his well-deserved coffee, so he might pop back in at any time here. And for now, we're just waiting and watching for these guys to get going. The MVP of the last fight is this guy right here, In Sky. In Sky, very dangerous team. These are the guys that usually will bring the pain and have gone through to the finals. And I believe have secured a victory in the past in SATAC, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
I think they did, Rez, right? Weren't they doing the... did they... I'm not sure if they defeated ETF 51st. Did InSky win last year's SATAC? Because I remember they were fighting over your favorite area of land known as the South Atlantic.
How did I miss that match?
I know.
Update the score.
Oh, good call. Let's get some numbers updated. Our
Yeah.
audio is working. Say some more words. I'll make sure that you're not too quiet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I did preview the audio last round, and it was pretty good audio, man. Getting it down, man.
Nice. Let's get these scores updated here.
Also, let me know if my coffee drinking, it's pretty hot. So just let me know if
Hey,
it's...
Rez?
Yeah.
You know what? You're pretty hot.
I'm going to go back to
Rez is like, I'm
drinking my
leaving.
coffee.
Plasma's out of here. I'm leaving. That's it. I keep looking at this beautiful F-15. 4 missiles, 4
That is a cool
kills.
skin. Yeah, do you think he'll be able to pull that one off again? Or do you think we're going to see a completely different match?
I hope he doesn't pull it off again, because I want to see a third round here. I want the well-deserved revenge.
Man, I really thought that they were going to get their sixth guy in, too.
You don't need the 6th guy. You've got an Eagle. Hey. All right, I count 1 plane, 2 plane, putting on their tanks. Good. These guys know not to hurry up. There you go. Fuel tanks. Fuel tanks here as well. We're looking for 4 missiles, no 9Xs. 4 120s, that is. No 9Xs. The 8th. One of their planes is missing some weapons. And we've got Sparrows on this F-18. I want that F-18 to survive first pass, Rez. I want to see some Sparrows being fired. GunGunGun is lined up.
Yeah, kind of interesting that the F-15 is opting for the heaters over Sparrows.
One of the GunGunGun guys does not have tanks. I think the benefit to the heater is that you can fire, turn away, and you don't need to hold locks in those close merges. You know. Just fire and get out of
So
there.
we have all tanks on for GunGunGun now.
Beautiful. I think we're going to have a takeoff here in just a second, guys. And welcome back. This is SATAC 2023-24. This is second round of GunGunGun, which is a all China team from China versus the 8th Combat Squadron, who are from South and Central America, mainly South America by the looks of it.
Okay, so Mago from 8th. He still doesn't have tanks. So
Okay.
He might have been. He is lead ship, so he might have been rushing to get on the runway and get the formation set. It looked like he was last one to join the server. So.
Okay, I'm gonna park the cameras here and give us some nice angles.
Yep, and GunGunGun giving the ready. We are just waiting on 8th right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty sexy camera angle there is. Camera 1, camera 2.
Mago getting his tanks right now. So
let's reposition these cameras a little more and make it cinematic for all the viewers. And we appreciate your patience in today's stream. Sometimes things just kind of work out, sometimes they don't. But they did. Wow. I should be a philosopher, Rez. I should write poetry.
sorry. Just adjusting my own camera angles, just checking stuff out.
All right, 8th is ready. G9X is ready.
Yeah.
Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. And they're off.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how like instantaneous the go 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 command is from some teams. Some teams they're like spooled up and ready to release brakes by 2, and then other teams wait for the go 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 to even start spooling. So
But a little bit of turbulence there for GunGunGun, but he makes it up okay. 8th, also a little bit of turbulence. Everyone's doing okay. Everyone's been practicing these maps.
Yeah, we have a 2-ship takeoff with some.
8th. Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, they're having issues.
Oh no!
With turbulence.
No. Okay, they separated.
Crossing into the turbulence.
Oh boy, did they make it?
Oh, a lot of slipstream. Yeah, he's gonna make it. I'm getting that weird artifacting too, where like the missile, like the planes have like a really long trail behind them. Do you still get that every now and then?
That's your anti-aliasing.
I have it off. I'll have to double check.
Anti-aliasing or motion blur, maybe?
Nope, never had motion blur on. Yeah, I'll have to look into it later.
And there goes.
Okay, so yeah, so 8th, definitely having a close call. I think it was KCDC and Visha. But coming back from it and getting it back under control. So
that's what matters the most. Is can you recover? And that's, I think, going to be the question of today's fight, Rez. Can you recover round 2?
Yeah. Now, there is another thing here that I was kind of thinking, wow, flight profile. They are just getting up there.
Which ones?
I was just looking at Raptor, and I think he was about a 30-degree climb, so he's now reduced to a little less. But okay, so jammers. Do you think that could potentially have been a little bit of what caused the issue? Because, like I said, I haven't seen, a lot of 16 guys don't want that extra 600 pounds and drag. So we haven't seen too many jammers on the NATO planes. Do you think 8th was in the same boat and kind of lost some SA due to their radars probably not burning through?
That's right. Their 16s would have been only burning through at about 35, 25 miles, somewhere between there, right?
Yeah, right around 25, 27, usually, yeah. Depending on how it's being used. And, yeah, I don't know if these guys are using barrage or, like, the reactionary mode. So,
That's a very interesting question, Raz. The other question is was the 8th at all jamming?
Right, because the only guy they have is the 18. Do you think that might have been why the F-15 fired into the backfield? Because there was a jamming target? Do you think he tried a home on jam?
Well, the weird thing about the 18 is not a weird thing, but it's a great thing, is that their jammers are responsive. So when you lock it, it jams. When you and then after you drop lock, it'll turn off the jammer.
It turns off.
So it makes it impervious to a home on jam shot because home on jam requires a continuous jamming strobe. As soon as the jammer
unless
goes
the 15
off,
left him STT that whole play.
That's a good point. Possible. I'm seeing a repeat of last strategy, Rez. Here's our 15 all by himself. Going off to the side. I'm trying to maintain a good view for everybody who's watching.
8th definitely consolidated coming into the bubble right now too. And I think planes. I'm kind of thinking they don't want to be at 42,000 for this ingress. I don't see any of them getting particularly high, but they are moving. So.
And the Eagle don't care. The Eagle's just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a strategy that we ourselves have at one point discussed. Taking an Eagle and just sending him off on a side quest. Because he's coming from a different position on the map, right?
Yep.
Now the 8th is climbing. 33,000 rolling over.
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to go up to 40 this time, though. I think they realized how vulnerable they were to the 15 at that altitude.
Indeed. Yeah, they're cruising in, Rez. They're cruising in.
They are zipping.
So you get a little bit of volume here. So let's look at their altitudes and speeds here. I've got a side profile view on the aircraft. Magoo is their highest aircraft at 36,000. The rest of the guys on GunGunGun are at 2628, and the Eagle is in the back at 38,000. So it's really Magoo versus the Eagle. 160 kilometers apart.
Man, what do you think? How do you think Magoo's going to do this second round? Like, do you think they're going to rinse repeat, or do you think they're going to pre-defend against that Eagle this time, maybe? Well, I mean, having 4 of your guys knocked out on the first pass, that's...
You know what I'm
That's got to do something to morale.
I have a feeling that this Eagle is not even pointing his radar. They don't know where the Eagle is. He is so far away. They don't see.
Well, we have data link.
Okay.
And he's not cranking, or he's not notching the AWACS right now.
Let's take a look. He's 96 degrees, 97. He's turning into the AWACS. Yeah, you're right. He's turning right into him.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see when the AWACS turns, though.
But I mean, if the Eagle has the... Okay, Eagle's in the bubble now. Eagle is Mach 1.7. He's fast. Real fast.
Yeah, he is. He's booking.
Now the 8th is opening up their formation a bit. Getting a little bit of separation. Magoo is still up high. King, Red Raptor, Axe, Drop Tank. I gotta make a character named Drop Tank. Vishu. They're all at 30,000. They're all in the back.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some spread out altitude right now. But I think Dragon's Breath is going to be setting up here soon. We're at 55 miles. Magoo is 52 miles from the 4th ship of GunGunGun. So
The Eagles pitching
Dragon's
up.
Breath looks to be pitching in. Yeah.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Missiles passing through Mach 4.5. Maximum speed achieved.
Magoo offsetting. I don't think that was on Magoo. What do you think?
We'll know in just a few seconds here.
Yeah, maybe it was.
I think it is. It's tracking Magoo.
Magoo already pitching out.
He knows. Missiles passing 78,000.
Yeah, it still has 25 miles to go. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get the same effect out of the 15 this round.
Red Raptor, he's got his eye on the Eagle. Red Raptor's going fast.
Yeah, but he's firing on a cold target. So unless that's on Askar, it's going to be hard to tell.
So we'll watch the missile from Red Raptor here.
All right, I'm keeping an eye on the 60s, Angel 60 and descending.
Oh boy.
120.
Is it on Magoo?
That one.
Or
I
is
think
on
it
King?
is. And no, I think it's on Magoo.
Oh, Magoo's
But,
turning in. Oh no.
Yeah, 48,000. Still has 6,000. And Magoo reacting to it.
There's the missile. Missile's getting closer.
It is.
How's its speed, Rez? Here it comes. Here it comes.
1,400 knots.
Flies right underneath
And it
him.
missed.
Might have been
Okay.
battery.
Okay, so Red Raptor. Yeah, I think, man, very questionable on the battery there. Red Raptor lobbing a 120 Asgard to the north. And I believe one on G9X to the.
Yeah, we're looking at the missile on G9X. I think G9X is going to run away from it.
Yep.
G9X
So
looks
that's
safe.
2 missiles off of Red Raptor. Yep. Visha with a 120 into that northern group too. Dragon Breath coming around right now. I don't know if King is ready for this. If Dragon sees King, he does, I believe.
Fox 3 from Dragon Breath.
And with a return shot from King, is Dragon Breath going to get out of there? That's a pretty close shot. And he is up there.
The missiles pass each other. Dragon Breath is choosing to lose all his speed for this. King is pulling away. Oh no, King is down.
King is down. Dragon's Breath, good energy management.
Really good.
He has out-energied the 120. The 120 is down to 800 knots, and Dragon's Breath is still doing 1,000. So 120 off Red Raptor. Now Red Raptor running into an issue up there. He's been a little liberal with his shots. He only has 120 left. Hopefully he can come back in later in the match and make a difference. But
yeah, we're
he definitely got separated from the rest of the group. Now, what's interesting is to the north, Red Raptor was pretty much in a 1v4 situation. And just pressing. 8th looking to regroup to the south.
We got a camera on G9X who's pushing in. Not sure if he's going to take a shot here or not. G9X has a 120 that's tracking him at 0.7 Mach.
Yeah, it's no factor. That missile's dead.
Red Raptor fires his last missile into Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry reacting immediately.
Yep, he's like, nope, sorry, buddy. This is not going to happen. Very
now,
long range shots.
Yeah. shot off a KCDC. I'm hoping that's on Ascar, but he's flanking. Ascar already going for the long range notch.
Hey, Rez, I'm seeing something terrible.
I am too.
Here comes the Eagle.
Yep. So do you think he's going to sort
Mach 2.
on Visha, or do you think he's chasing down Red Raptor? I think he's going to go for Visha.
I think so.
That's a top-down shot with
Mach 2.
Long,
Holy
at
moly.
13 miles. Where is that one going? He is not sorted on who I thought he was.
Is that on a friendly?
No, it's not. I believe it's on KCDC, but Visha answered back with a 120. Dragon's
KCDC is
Breath
down.
sending a second one.
All right, I'm going to stop
At
watching this missile.
120 doesn't have the energy to get up to him. Dragon's Breath fired another one on Magoo. Let's see how he likes the second one of the round on him.
All right, Mr. Magoo. Magoo?
Feed it. Come on.
Oh,
Beat it.
no.
Beat it. He doesn't.
Make it. It's 3v.
120 just flies by GE9X. GE9X hot on the two ship of Red Raptor and Visha. Red Raptor, it's only heaters pressing in against GE9X. And he's trying to bait some missiles right now. You got him to bite with a 120. Is that on Visha or is that on Red Raptor?
It's on Red Raptor. He's defending. I think Red Raptor should beat this. See, now I'm starting to cheer for the 8th. I want them to come back.
Right. Red Raptor out energies it. Okay, so Axe just firing a 120. Some range on it, 15 miles. I don't think that's going to be a factor, but Omega sends a close shot on Visha. 5-mile shot. I think he's got that beat.
We did lose one more of the blue guys there for a second.
For a second?
Yeah,
Magoo went down.
Yeah, we lost Magoo.
Mm-hmm.
3v5.
Yeah, he was the 120 from Dragon's Breath.
Right, Red Raptor's pushing in down the middle. It's 3v4.
Yeah. And we're in the same situation as last time with his F-15.
KCDC
Hopefully he just
did fire a missile. He did fire 120 and killed Tom and Jerry in his trade. When we were watching those missiles from Dragon Breath, KCDC did get Tom and Jerry.
Red Raptor pushing in. Visha on GE9X. Close shot.
2v1.
8 miles. GE9X returning one and getting out of there. But is he reacting? That 120 is 4 miles. That 120 is not tracked in GE9X.
It's on Raptor. Raptor's burning hard. Raptor's Winchester.
Yeah, the shot from Visha may have been on Ascar. Ascar flying into the beam of Axe just west of Bulls right now.
120 misses.
Dragon's Breath.
Red Raptor.
Let's watch this Omega Visha head on right now. Omega choosing to disengage. Visha pressing right now, though.
Yes, he is. Fox 2 in the air. Here's the Fox 2.
That's a 4-mile trail shot. I don't know if that aim's going to have
that's got no
energy.
Ascar is coming
Red Raptor. Yeah.
From the top down. Is he top down? No.
G9X, I believe, going to support Omega right now.
Yep.
I think Dragon's Breath would be better suited for that. He is he's down to heaters right now.
We're going to go double split screen here, Rez. Camera on the right is on GunGunGun GE9X. Camera on the left is on Visha, who's chasing.
Okay, and Omega just started a turn, which Visha was able to close some distance. Visha still has 1.9 left. I wonder how he's dealing with that RWR warning from his 6, unless...
He's trying to drag.
Yeah, and I mean, he's kind of out of option. GE9X still has a couple 120s, so when he gets close enough...
And we missed a trade. Right now, 8th Axe killed In-Sky KV Dragon Breath.
And then Visha just got Omega, but GE9X with the 120 on Visha, it misses.
Wow. A 120 misses.
Yeah, 4-mile trail shot. Let's see what GE9X does here. Down to the southeast. I'm also kind of trying to keep an eye on Red Raptor and Askar. Visha descending, losing energy.
Yeah, Visha's probably out of fuel. Maybe.
120 in close. 1.5 mile.
There's a splash.
Yep. All right. So we are 2v1 right now. Askar and GE9X up against Red Raptor.
I've got one camera on. Red Raptor, and I'm gonna pop up attack view here so people have an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, hopefully GE9X can just push Red Raptor off, let Askar extend, and come back in with his 4 120s that he still has. Hopefully, is Askar sorting on GE9X right now?
I don't know.
Red
Raptor, what are you doing? Red Raptor, stop firing your guns.
120 on Red Raptor.
Red Raptor,
Red Raptor reacting to it. Askar's time to re-engage right now.
And Red
Raptor down. Okay, so not quite the F-15 show that we saw last round, but man, that was a good round.
Yep.
A lot of action.
Do I tell them they can RTB or do we just leave it alone?
Hey, it's up to them to read the rules. Like,
all right.
I don't like, yeah.
Okay. All right, Rez. Well.
Man.
Well.
Good second round.
Great second round. Do you want to go to the TAC for a big picture here?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on the RTB while you're doing TAC view. Yeah.
Let me plug in the RTB camera here. We did that last time. It looked pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, picture in picture.
Yeah.
Actually, you could do 2 of them. 2 little tiny ones. One for G9X, one for Askar.
Oh, you just want to be fancy. Okay.
I mean,
all right.
When in doubt, go fancy, right?
I like it. Okay, let me set these up. Here's one camera.
Yep.
That's G9X. Here's another camera. Askar. And oh my goodness, we're doing picture in picture. You say, hey?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Picture in picture in picture.
So many pictures. Okay, here's one of them. Here is another one. I'm not sure what's happening here.
I'm unsure as well.
There we go. We got this. Picture in picture in picture. I don't think we've ever done anything so fancy before, Rez.
No.
This is groundbreaking.
But you know that bottom right one is just gonna drive me insane. Like, you gotta shrink that one just a little bit.
Bottom right one, you say? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Just like right there.
A little more to the right. Yep. Yep.
Like,
Okay, there we go. I
is
can
that good
live with
enough?
that.
Close
Yeah,
enough?
it won't drive me insane.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's look at the stack view real quick.
All right.
Hell of a fight. So
They definitely reacted a lot more defensively this round too. So eighth definitely bringing it, but it just wasn't enough. So
here's the first shot from the Eagle. Mach 1.7. All the way across the map. Here's Mr.
yeah, do you think
Magoo.
that missile would have been better on the northern element up there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Armchair right now, like 2020
on Red Raptor, you mean?
Yeah, because Red Raptor was able to apply a lot of pressure to the north.
That's 50 miles versus that's 47 versus 45. The range was very similar.
Yep.
It broke the formation. It brought down the highest pilot that they had, right? Because Magoo was the highest pilot with the highest PK shot. I think that disrupted the formation. Then the Eagle goes into the back.
Yep.
Red Raptor fires missiles. There's that 4v1. And look at that. Red Raptor comes around through the back there, Rez. Mach 2. 120. And I don't think there's any escape from this missile. That's a Mach 4 missile. Impact at Mach 3. Boom. Gone.
Yep.
Good night. And look at the guys in the back. They're not firing. They're saving their shots. They're just baiting missiles. Being patient. Almost looks like, yeah, they're running a grinder, Rez. Look. Very nice.
Yeah.
8th is trying to push in from the bottom. Very good attempt.
With Red Raptor definitely disrupting to the northeast.
And there's a missile up close. This was an exchange between... Who do we have here? this was the Tom and Jerry versus ACDC. 8 miles. 6 miles, actually. Pop. Pop. And another missile on G9X, who survives it.
Yep.
Now, Dragon Breath is probably mad. He's like, "Hey, how come you're making me shoot on this guy here?" So he fired his missile, got to KCDC, but it didn't matter anymore because he was already dead.
Yep.
Visha down here. Could he have shot at Dragon Breath? I don't think so. Dragon Breath is moving so fast across the sky that if you're looking up at him, like he's just
You're not seeing any of the guys that are super close to you. Yeah.
Like he's just blasting, right?
Yeah.
So he fires a second missile. Oof. Deadly. Mach 2.5. So now we've got a 3v4 up here, Rez, with the Eagle spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of...
I think at this point in time, he was down to heaters, too.
The Eagle, I think he had one left.
One left? Okay.
Yeah, he had... Because so far he had 4 missiles and 2 splashes.
Yeah.
And this is when we were watching Visha. Right, so he goes in. Here's what we missed. We missed Askar and Red Raptor. Dragon comes around, dives down. Holy crap, that was an aim 9, Rez. You're right. Space aim 9.
Yeah.
Mach 1.7. Boom. And gets killed by a 120.
You know, I'm not mad at that. Like, he made use of his aim 9s, so...
Yeah. Anybody who
And
says
definitely
aim 9s aren't
traded.
perfect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can watch up to the northwest, that shot.
Let's take
The
a look
first
here.
one.
This aim 9? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was... that's a really tough shot. 3 miles, tail on.
Yep.
Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at their closure. So this is the great thing about TACV, who's one of the sponsors of this competition. It's that you can look at all these cool things. Like, I can choose to see what's the closure, what's the bearing. So by changing to closure, I can actually see how fast Visha is catching up to Omega 38K.
Yep.
And he's catching up, but not enough.
Yep.
Boom. Missile gets slow. Trying to get in there. And look, I mean, look at this. As soon as he's gonna make a turn, as soon as Razor makes a turn, we can look at the closure rate. It decreases. I mean, it increases because he's getting closer, and the range decreases. Yep. This is a good aim 9 slot right here. 2 miles, tail aspect. Yeah.
With a decent amount of closure. Yep.
Boom. Done.
But then he immediately has to deal with the same thing. While he was chasing a guy down, he was getting chased down. I don't know what happened to that 120.
Speed notch?
I
don't think there's a speed notch, right? That's
no.
fast.
Yeah. I mean, it came off the real active, unless
Insta
he
notch?
mad dogged it.
I don't know. Let's look at the angle. Again, beauty of TACView. If I can click on the right things.
Oh, I
Coming in
think
for landing?
I think we're getting close. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's finish this up real quick here. Point blank aim 9 to finish off Comrade Visha, and in the meantime, Askar, Red Raptor. Red Raptor has no more missiles, I think. Chasing. Fire some guns. 120. Good night. And then, of course, RTB.
Speaking of RTB,
let's take a look.
looks like they're going into the pattern right now. So
go full screen on these guys as they come in for pretty well-deserved landing.
yeah, you see, Askar still has he only fired 1 missile.
Wow.
As opposed to G9X only having 1 missile left. So
Yeah, different roles, different responsibilities, I suppose, right? Yeah, there's all of his missiles on his jamming pod.
yeah.
So while we wait for them to complete their landing maneuvers, just going to position the cameras here in the fashion that we can watch these 2 birds come in for a landing. And I'm going to see if we have anybody who wants to pop in for a quick chat with us.
Okay.
I'm getting private DMs about the eagle slaughter. I'm like, yep, that's how it's done. That's how you fly an eagle.
You
know?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's see who wants to join into the party. All right, so we're gonna have some folks from the 8th join in.
Sweet.
There we go. Just getting the
And
folks lined up.
Asgard touching down right now, so as long as he comes to a stop, we will finish this round.
And there's G9X. Nice touchdown. Air braking. Really air braking.
Ooh.
Slip and slide. Slip and slide.
Ooh. Yeah, he's probably dealing with a little bit of turbulence from Asgard. Yep.
You just want to say Asgard because of Stargate.
I know. So there goes the victory to GunGunGun, making that 2-0. So
Hell of a fight.
well
deserved.
done, guys. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to interview, and
Even with their connection issues, they were only flying 5v6.
yeah. Oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch of folks here. We've got like most of the 8th Squadron. All of the 8th Squadron's here.
Oh
Omega.
gosh.
Oh my god, everyone's here. Oh boy. Let's drag everybody here. Drag everybody here. Hello.
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 Hello, please.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Awesome.
Not too bad. Considering, not too bad.
Great work. Great work.
First, I would like to do a clarification here. So,
Hey, Plasma, you got one more to drag.
yeah, because I think there might be some people like misunderstanding that it's in Sky and still it's not. It's like
Asgard.
GunGunGun versus Fiona. It's just as a member of In Sky, I'm also a friend of their captain. So their captain asked their really short member if I can help. So I checked with Tech and Tech says okay. So I just helping.
Yeah, no, it's we were happy you were able to help them, and as long as the other team, was okay and everybody was okay, that's most important.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. Both teams, great job. First off, I guess maybe a question for Mr. InSky.
Okay.
That was crazy. You're a crazy eagle. Why not SD10? Where's the loyalty? Where's the loyalty?
I mean, I would like to a little more the curiosity. Actually, I feel like in this version, SC10 is a better missile than the MRAM Charlie.
Okay. And what about for the 8th Red Raptor? Or I wasn't sure if you're the lead or if you're just the guy that I started chatting with. Who wants to give us feelings and expectation on that first fight, because that was crazy.
Yeah, Casey, please.
Sure. Yeah. So Red Raptor is the team leader here. They just dominated me because my English it's a little better. The first round, yes, the first round. Wow. It was a perfect counter to our strategy because we're hoping to get some close shots to try to get them to push them a little further back, and those long shots from the F-15 we didn't account for, so we lost 4 air. We didn't do it again. That's the important thing on the second round.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I saw that you are improving a lot, like in the second round. Like my first round, definitely missing. You were. I think that I don't know who was I shooting at, but that guy did a great job in cranking my radar. So I actually dropped the log. So
Are you talking about your first shot?
yeah,
in
first
Sky?
shot. Yeah,
That
first
was
shot.
on
Mago, I think. Right?
Mago. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
it did
He
a
was
good
expecting
job.
it. It still got close.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess the time that I was able to get log is enough to get the missile closer enough, I think. But anyway, yeah, I dropped the log before it goes people.
Yeah, I can actually show that to you guys here. on the screen. This is round 1. In case you were wondering what the heck happened. So let me know if you guys can see my screen.
You're sharing it in Discord or something?
Yeah, I'm sharing in Discord.
Okay.
This way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me know if you guys can see it.
Yes.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, awesome. So I believe this is round 2. So on round 2, there's that crazy shot from Mach 1.8 Eagle on Mr. Mago, and Mago says, nope, not today.
Yeah, not today.
Good defense.
That was close.
That was very close, but the Eagle was very aggressive. Now, if we go to the second TAC view, round 1, and we take a look at that here, this is where it was unexpected. So here's Dragon Breath. And you guys were wondering what the heck happened. So Dragon Breath went north to south. First shot, space missile. He wants to kill Mago. Missile is coming. And this is Mach 3.2. Boom.
Boom.
And Dragon Breath says, okay, I'm just going to go fly down the middle of the map. Another missile on Mr. Axe. Axe goes, I'm just relaxing. 0.7 Mach, just easy. Life is good. Oh, shit.
He did die with a lot of fuel, though.
That's the explosion was beautiful. You can check the stream. It was like fireworks. and guys, great flying. I mean, you recovered for this afterwards, but yeah. So there's the third one. Like, you don't expect this until you experience this, because this is just crazy. Like, what the hell? Boom.
No, it's my mistake that I think that these F-15 are Mago, but Mago are die, and for a
Yeah.
mistake of communication.
Yeah, I think he found a perfect gap there. Once he took out Mago, he found a perfect gap in the sky where nobody was scanning, and he was able to get very close and take those lethal shots.
Yes.
So it just
Very nice play.
Unblock this and break the block to the F-15, but I think that he was Mago.
I know that was as I said, unexpected but great flying. In round 2 for the 8th, you had a different strategy, right? You were waiting for this crazy eagle.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. Like,
Yeah, it did come.
We hate F-15. See.
But it was a very good fight on the second round. You guys adapted, you adjusted. That's the most important thing. Resin, what do they say in the Marines?
Adapt and overcome.
Adapt and overcome.
Yeah. So GunGunGun, did you guys ever figure out what the issue was with your 6th player?
Not really.
No. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he can see SATAC server 1, but not the server 2 for some reason. Yeah, it's weird.
Actually, a question for, I'm not sure, Plasma, do you have any context on this, but is server 1 and server 2 on the same location?
I believe they have the same IP addresses, if I'm not mistaken, Resin. I think
Yeah, just different ports.
Yeah.
I think.
That's super weird.
Yeah. So I've seen this error happen before, even on the servers that I host. And sometimes you just get a server not available, and I don't know what the cause is. Maybe we can ask Eagle Dynamics. Maybe they'll have some advice for us.
Yeah, I think I got this message last time I was in the match, but I didn't really remember what I did, but it ended up being resolved. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he did everything. He did the IPE refresh and the restart. So
he even restarted the Wi-Fi router.
Oh gosh.
Works. Yeah.
Yeah. Hate to see it happen, but I mean that's part of the
Mhm.
environment that we play in. So
Great fight though. Any other
Yeah,
thoughts
absolutely.
from GunGunGun?
Um,
Thank you for your patience.
yeah, thank you
That
for your
was-
patience.
yeah.
Sorry about the
Thank
first
you. Thank you.
like 40 minutes wait.
No,
Plasma was just talking about rivers and tunnels. So
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
problem. No problem. Man, no problem.
Yeah. Also, I got to play the Ecuador song. Does anybody know Ecuador song
oh god,
No.
Ecuador song again.
from Sash from like 2000? Nobody knows the. Oh, come on.
We do have an Ecuadorian in the team. I'm
No,
sure.
there's no
Well,
Ecuadorian.
he'll probably love the beginning of the stream then.
Yeah, just search for Ecuador song, and it's only one song. It was like the #1 European hip hop, not hip hop, but like Euro dance.
All right,
I'll- I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trying to promote a hip hop,
Yeah.
whatever from
I'm sold. I'm gonna Google that.
We now know you're an Aero Dance fan.
There you go, guys. Well, thank you very much. Any final feedback from the 8th?
Oh,
Good fight.
Good match.
good
fight.
shooting. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And
Thank you very much.
thank you. You really lose when you surrender. And in the Serrate Squadron, we don't know that maneuver. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
That was
Well,
awesome
pleasure, guys.
fight.
never give up, guys, because I so far we're also struggling in Red Star on our fights, and our lesson is every year we come back to SATAC and we fight again and again and
Don't
again.
give up. Just
Never
don't
give up.
Yep.
Yes.
It's hard to get rid of you, right?
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for the great fight, and fly
Yeah,
safe.
awesome match,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you, GunGunGun. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, Rez. Well, that was awesome. Good camaraderie from everybody there.
Absolutely. You know, and that's just the DCS community, you know, like pretty good group of people, man.
Yep, and we'll be back next week. Actually, we get to fight next week, and with Red Star, and of course, you can watch more streams here. You can join the SATAC channel on Discord. It's in the comments for this video in the description. You can also go watch
Yeah.
Airshow D streams.
Yeah, we're doing 4th Dromo on Friday.
That's right, and we have secret information because we streamed their match against BTF.
Oh God,
No, we don't.
everyone
No.
can watch.
Everybody can watch.
But yeah, next week is 1, 2, 5 rounds. So
Wow. It's gonna be busy.
9G going up against Earth Federation forces. So we just streamed their match. Some pretty good guys. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to go drink more coffee. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday and go watch the Oscars because people don't, less people watch Oscars than they watch DCS streams. So go support the Oscars, guys. The Hollywood needs you. All right.